Hey Libra, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your first week of April general love reading. Now keep in mind this is a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that is watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you guys are doing well. So for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I got was I Wish I Wasn't by Heather Headley. Miss Heather Headley happens to be a Libra as well. So this may be how you feel. You also could have been dealing with someone that you met around the time of your birthday. And I feel like last year or the year before last. Also, this person that you were dealing with could be a fellow Libra, or they could have Libra placements in their chart as well. But I really feel, I'm getting two messages. Either you feel like this, like you just wish that you didn't love this person anymore. You wish that you hadn't feelings for this person anymore, or this is how this person feels about you. For a lot of y'all, the biggest message, I feel like this is how someone feels about you. Like they are haunted by you, okay? I feel as though they're still in love with you and it hurts like hell. Again, flip it and put it where it applies. This could be how you feel. Like you're wondering, like, I haven't talked to this person in forever. I don't even look for this person. I've blocked this person on everything. I don't mention this person. Why can't I stop thinking about them? Keep in mind also to give yourself grace during this time because we are currently in Mercury and Venus retrograde. Venus, matters of the heart. Mercury, communication, mental data, your thoughts. So when it comes to matters of the heart, your thoughts may be tapped into the frequency of this person, just thinking about this person. I also want to say, if that is the case, you are feeling like that because this person's thinking about you. If you just keep thinking about this person nonstop, chances are they're thinking about you as well. And that's what you're picking up on that energy. I always tell people when we connect with people intimately, you become one. You fuse your energy with this person. So a lot of the time you have very psychic connections with people, whether you know it or not. You create those psychic bonds. And so when somebody's thinking about you, you end up feeling it and picking up on it, and you're thinking that it's just you when it's really they're transmitting their energy to you, either intentionally or unintentionally. For a lot of us, it's unintentionally, but you can just feel it because you guys have bonded at some point. And so you're just very connected to this individual. So let's see what we get. Gonna go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which happens to be the Justice card. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Currently, Queen of Swords, that is your energy, male or female. I feel like for some of y'all, you may feel like you're going a little crazy, okay? Or it's like your thoughts are surrounded with them. Because I always say, with this, it makes me think about that cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. I like that bird, like the clock. I don't know why I always get that, but I do. It's like the way the birds are surrounding her is like it makes her feel a little crazy. It also makes me think about like in the cartoons, if somebody gets hit really hard and they start seeing stars or birds, it makes me think about that also. So it's like these thoughts could just hit you out of nowhere, and it's like it could be consuming. Or again, this could be how they feel about you. So let's go ahead through the deck till we get the Justice card. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Bottom of the deck, the Devil. See, for a lot of y'all, this was a very toxic or unhealthy connection. You could have ended things with this person in Capricorn season, December, January time frame, or they could be a Capricorn. But it's something they're saying, don't go back, because it's something about this. This is very unhealthy here, that's for sure. So, again, Justice card. Card that comes before, there you go. And card that comes after. So right in front of you, you have the Page of Swords. Some of you all may want to reach out, but they're telling you to hold off on that. Sword up is yes, sword down is no, the sword is sideways. So it's like, just hold off before you reach out, because again, you don't want to go back down this path. That's not what you want for yourself. That's not what the divine wants for you. There's your energy. And then you have the I want to say Two of Cups so bad. So, there's no such thing as accidents. So some of you guys still have faith that you can work things out with this person because you feel like, they're your soulmate. But with the 10 of Cups, this is people sitting down, talking face to face, connecting, possibly, like I said, trying to work things out because she's using a thread that she has a thread that she's using to sew with. This means they're working together, okay? Now, for some of y'all, it could be that you have to find a way to work together, like if you have children or something like that. And Spirit may be saying like, okay, if that's the case, yes, work things out. But if you're trying to do something romantically, it may not work in your favor. You or the person that we're talking about can have the first, middle, or last initial of C, G, M, W, T, N, O, F, or P. Okay. Yeah, some of you all have a child or children with this person. Some of you all are legally married. Some of you all are divorced from this person, and it still hurts. I'm hearing that somebody felt, I'm getting like somebody saying like, you know, I didn't get married to get divorced. Like they didn't want that, but something was just off with the family structure. There's definitely children involved for some of you all. Okay. And then remember, we just had the 10 of Cups in this deck. It wasn't the same like this. You had two people sitting there working together with the thread there, but there's definitely a confirmation that there's children for somebody. So it's like, yeah, you do got to work it out, right? Same card, different energy. You got children here, and then you got just the two people here. So it's like, I won't say take the children out the equation, but they're saying take the children out the damn group chat. In other words, like, don't allow the children to be involved in the drama that, you know, breakups can include. Someone has a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius child, a teenager. Getting that also. So let's go ahead. I want to get a clarifier for your Page of Swords as well as your 10 of Cups. Somebody's in their feelings big time. Somebody hasn't paid child support, or someone is not helping support some children. Again, because they're in their feelings. And this is like, you need to sit down and talk about it. I feel like I'm getting also some, if you sit down to talk with this person or try to set something up where you guys talk about how to best take care of the children, they keep turning the topic to YouTube, like you two getting back together, or how much this person hurt you or how much you hurt them, and you know, whatever, when it's like the focus needs to be on the children. You have the Empress here. Again, for a lot of y'all, you may have been married to this person. You got Taurus and Libra energy here also. So again, that's you. Right up in there, you got the Knight of Wands. Somebody felt like you just made a decision and moved out the relationship, or you acted quickly on something and was impulsive or irresponsible, where you feel like this is what this person did to you. Sag energy here. If you are a Libra watching, because keep in mind, people watch for their placement, so you don't have to be a Libra sun. But if you are a Libra sun, you can have a 3 in your birth date. So the 3rd, 13th, 23rd, 30th, or the 31st. Just looking at this energy here. So let's get a clarifier for the Page of Swords. Universal energy. Damn. You got 2 cards. I'm taking them. First card, second card. You got a lot of 10 stuff going on. You had the 10 of Cups twice, and then you got the 10 of Pentacles here. Again, I feel like there's an ending with a family structure. There's a child here, and it was in reverse. Okay. Somebody could be accusing someone of stepping outside of a relationship, and that's why the home is upside down. There's an upside down home here. There could be a earth sign involved, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I'm going to say again, there's definitely a child or children involved. It's in reverse, which means something ended. I feel like a child is like really suffering due to an ending. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn child. I feel like there's a child or children, because a page could be a child, a teenager, young adult, and then there's a child there. So a child or children are really kind of going through it over the ending. And I'm going to say again, like right here, she's being provided with something that pentacle is right over their child. In reverse, somebody's not prepared. Somebody's not taking care of their children. I'm going to say again, because they're in their feelings. Remember earlier on, we had the King of Cups in reverse, which means he's not in control of his feelings. Even here, he's upright, but that foot is sneaking off of that platform, which means that toe about to be in that water. This person's in their feelings about a relationship that ended. You got a ship in the back, relationship, and it's behind him. Anything behind you is the past. So somebody's hurt. Somebody's going through it. Someone's in their feelings big time, and it's like they're cutting. It's like once you cut them off, or they cut you off, then they cut off the children too, possibly for somebody, not everyone. I feel like this person is going to say, you know, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't look at our children that look like you, or I couldn't. It's like, it's a bullshit excuse. But I feel like this person is in their feelings so deep that they just like, they cut everything off, and they went about something in a very shady way. Their devastation, their hurt is causing further hurt, not just to them and you, but to the children or a child also. And that's very unfair, but that's what I'm getting here, unfortunately, for somebody. Of course, you guys know this won't apply to everyone. I would hope not. But if it does apply to you, I'm sending you love, because nobody deserves to be drilled through the mud and going through hardships because someone can't maintain their big girl, big boy feelings. That's insane. But that is what I'm picking up here today for this particular reading. Okay? So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe, click that all button. And until next time, take care. Be well. Bye.